Sitting here thinking, right? And I've been trying to figure out what the fuck that noise is, right? Sitting here eating cereal, trying to process without being angry. Anger is not the solution. Sitting here. And then so it comes to me because I was asking what's that noise? I said what's that noise, you know? God knows our hearts. I'm like, what the hell is that noise? You know, it's what I got my spirit. I got a reading from the whole situation right now. It's where it's you know how they stack the apple boxes? Well, that would be perfect for a sound fucking you know, they're hollow and you know, it's a wood sound, right? I was like, man, it sure sounds like a wood door, you know, or wood, a wood, not dense, but hollow wood sound, right? So on those stacks of apple boxes, I got someone beating on them with a freaking, I want to say baseball bat. Because it's inconsistent for one, and the tone changes, and so anyways, here's the kicker. As soon as I was like, yeah, as soon as I figured that out, it changed. The guy came out and he slammed his hood or whatever, and you know, he made other noises. And as I'm sitting in my backyard, you know, thinking about it, I'm like, man, it's a and there, you know, F you and this and that, and the voice just going crap. But anyways, so it's a way for them to sit there and not have to, even when not go anywhere, they're trying to harass and feed off of me, off of that negative energy that they create. So when I figured out, they were like, it was like, oh, you know, that where you the analogy is where you're spending time to put something on, you know, or build something, you know, you know, you're building it, and then someone comes up and they're like, you did it wrong, or that goes on that other way, and you got that first expression, oh, you know, oh man. So like they're kicking themselves, like, oh God, you know. They're like, what do we do now? They don't like it when you find out what they're doing. The fact is that they're doing it, and then I gotta say, it's the Holy Spirit. Guidance and trust. Wisdom, understanding, because he says God gives to those who ask. I'm like, man, what the hell is causing it so it makes it that much less, you know? First, it's like, what the hell is that noise, you know? You're like, and it's continuing, like it is. And it's like, what the hell? Since 6 o'clock or whatever. Then you figure it out that it's someone beating on some apple boxes with a blunt object, you know? And now that, yeah, it's them. And they're trying to figure out something else to do or whatever right now. Plus, that. See? So yeah, that's my experience that just happened of this situation. It's not like, what the fuck is that sound anymore? It's like, and it got it, and it stopped right after I figured it out. It like literally stopped for like, they were trying to regroup themselves. They couldn't, and now it's just getting heavier, right? It goes, don't, even more. That's fuck. Because when I first started, it was like, oh shit. It was like, oh shit. I didn't know what was going on. Tons of fear. So they're putting, and when they got to find out another way to inject fear on you, throw fear on you somehow, some way. That's their job, because they feed back off of what because so it must be some chemical or something, because they want to produce fear within you so they can feed off of it. Fear and anxiety and stress and all that stuff, they feed off of that. Those vibrations, they feed off of it, and I wish there was a way, I don't know, but yeah, pain, discomfort, all those things, they feed off of it. And so with making that much noise somewhere, they can just lay back, not do their, they want a day off. They do. So on my day off, it's my day off again, second day, but yeah, they since it's along the lines of what I'm doing, they want a day off. So they want to sit back and relax and, probably take turns making noise when the rest of them, they have, that's probably how it works. So they have tag team. They tag in and then they're like, man, you got to keep going. I want the rest of the day off. Swapping spots. You got to stay here and do this. Or whatever. Yeah, it's shift. It's literally a shift switch. They look out for each other, but not the interest, So there you go. It's a group collective. It'd be called hive mind, right? They're all on the same accord. And I'm the outsider looking at. I'm like, man, that's some crazy shit. Hive mind collective, huh? Running a fucking script on someone. It's all connected. Yeah, running a script on someone. But that's what it is. And I was like, because I just experienced it. I was like, oh, because that's the feeling I got. I was like, oh, really? That's how you know that you know that you know, is when you actually feel something and it lines up with the situation going on. It's not out of the blue that I'm but it's not out of the blue be like, oh, that's that and that and that. It's harder sound. It changed. See? But yeah, that's what it is. It's nobody working. Nope. It's not someone that's, no, it's just noise campaign against me. This is what I got. It sounds like a booming, like it's a dangerous sound, It's a stressful sound. That's what I want to say. low vibration, low, it's not a good sound. So that on top of fear, on top of them talking about guns and shit, and ambulance is always around, and so you put those things together, it's like, oh shit. It's a constant attack. So anyways, and they're constantly monitoring everything down to your emotions, how you're walking, how you're holding yourself, how many cigarettes you smoke, all this, right? See, dog barking. See? So I know I'm right. They're just trying to fucking, see? I know I'm fucking right. See? And they're trying to distract. So anyways. Yeah. Trying to heighten your stress level. When you're stressed out, you can't concentrate on anything else but that. And that's what they're trying to do. And that causes panic and anxiety, and you become something else. Would it be a psychopath or some shit, where you're fucking just, you become so, that's some MK Ultra shit right there, where they want to produce a reaction out of you by conditioning you to sounds, sights, colors. Yeah, that's MK Ultra. That's fucking from the Nazi program. So there you go.